Hello and welcome to episode 123 of our multi-leveling journey. We find ourselves in the Red Cloud Mesa in Mulgore, and I was just thinking I need to check what I did today. Okay, definitely need to do the rogue. Right. We logged out here just before the tunnel into the Bramble Blade Ravine. We need to get 12 belts. We got 4 drops. We need to get a map. And we need to get the Chief's head. So it looks like a lot of stuff might be dead that way. We may as well just this stuff for belts. Okay. Spawn. I don't want to fight the wars. Party bit. Party spit. Way to the cave. Okay. Go. Starts the quest. Just like leather. And up there. I don't think anything else standing. simply return and hand in. We don't need to be concerned about any passing leveling, anything like that. Hey Kelly Fowler, how are you? We're currently leveling in Mulgore, making a shaman. Going pretty well, pretty smoothly. We've done multiple start zones. These are the last few quests for this one. And then we can get on with Mulgore proper, which would be nice.
Greetings. Farewell. Goodbye.
Receive both. Yeah. Hmm.
What brings you here? Walk with the earth. Winds be at your back.
Ah, I have just the thing for you.
And I will continue to do that quest. I expect.
We shall meet again. Well met. Go in peace.
7 to 11. 0.5 speed.
Walk with the earth, Mother. Winds be at your back. Be careful.
I mean, certainly try out the slower speed. Harder. So 17 to 21 becomes plus 10 damage. Yeah. 20 to 25 becomes it's 13 damage.
Greetings. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Well met. Goodbye.
We want 3 more sweeps. And we want Green Strider stuff. Entirely up to you if you want to take the risk there. You know, if you see Alliance standing around, sure, but like it doesn't get handed in often enough for rogues to camp it as far as I'm aware. Swoops are done. We need Plain Striders, Scale, Wolves. Oh, it dropped. Okay, we dropped the heart already. So it's just plain striders. Oh, it's 41. It's the 41 shield. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but it's all that. Well, I don't know. It's only 34 gold. If I found it on a character that could want to use it, I probably would use it on not that much money.
Hail. Be careful. How? We shall meet again. Go in peace. Winds be at your back. May the eternal sun shine.
Okay. So we need to and then
Hail. Walk with the Earth Mother. Be careful.
so
Walk with the Earth Mother. Greetings. We shall meet again. Peace, friend. Go in peace. Goodbye.
hunting Shaman trainer.
I've been expecting you.
Two, five. Sure. Oh, yeah, okay. You take all of those and be very happy indeed. So we've got first shot 2, lightning bolt 2, stone claw 1, lightning shield, rock biter 2. Extra 2 damage.
May the eternal sun shine.
Right of vision. So question wise we've got leatherworking. And no ambercorn. So there will hopefully be more amphicorns around the trees somewhere. And then we'll get the wealth stones. Oh. Then we'll get well stones around that well. And then we need to take on sharing the land. This one. And probably this one. Nice. Out of vision. So these poachers, not a lot of mobs you want to attack from range, but these have a ranged attack. But once you engage them in melee, then they will actually stay focused on you and move with you. So yeah, it actually works better if you run into the poacher and then kite it back manually. Hmm. Can't really move now. Take this picture. Oh, this way. Down this way. Another bowler. So these chests at this camp do respawn pretty quickly. So I'm going to stay here and kill skinners and tanners and keep an eye on the chest spot. Okay. Chest. That's cloak. Done. Do you still want skinners? You respawn? Sure. That's definitely a respawn. Last skinner. We need 2 more tanners. Which are back here. Last chest. And we'll move on. Because the rest of this camp is going to respawn soon. Nice. We got toolbar. Is ideal. It's certainly the easiest way to farm that. Yeah, let's hand in Bloodhoof village first. flash pellets though to sell. Sharing the land first, and vision, yes.
I have just the thing for you.
Keep this blue. The linen cloth stays. Earth root. It's sit in a bank, and we will use it at some point in the distant future.
I've been expecting.
Two less
Go.
to gather is better.
What brings
Kind of
you
like the same
here?
useful
With
I
me.
suppose.
Be careful.
And this is 1 out of 1. The quest doesn't say you have to drink it. That's going to disappear. No.
How may I aid you?
Buy about the peace bloom.
Be careful.
Yes. Okay. Which way around to go? Right. Very much feels like just get it, just get it, just get it. Ready, just get it. the silver bar up there. So the aim is still very much level 10. Mm. Now chest over there as well. Okay. Now, lovely. Anything worth using? Nope. So, we're going to go down to the path, then head back towards Bloody Village. And we've got all of the creature part drops, really. Without doing much at all. 18 skinning so far. Really low. Got some cougars. Probably still over here. The nab thing. Honestly, we're walking this far. Might be worth doing that first harpy quest over here instead, since we've walked this far, you know. Still plenty of bag space. We are walking through level 10s there though. I'm happy to run away from the level 8 and ignore it. Lovely, these harpies. I'm assuming they are same as the others. 8. Actually want rank 1 on my bars as well. Be fantastic if they actually, I don't know, add talons. There's a good number of chests here anyway. Come on. At least that sounds over. Plant your swords. Okay. There's so many of these things. Wow. Killed all of the harpy. I'll take that quest. Right. So, hand in. Revenge of Harpies. Revenge of the... What am I even saying? The Ravaged Caravan. Revenge of the Harpy.
Well met. Farewell. How may I aid you? Ancestors watch over you. Go in peace. Be careful.
So have basically practically hit 10 almost. 1,400 and in, which leaves us just under 1,000, over 1,000 away. Oh, and the right division as well. So just over 500 away from the level.
What brings you here? Farewell. Be careful.
Greetings, traveler.
What's I'm requesting
Peace, friend.
23 rests. Oh, well,
May
Ash is
the
nice.
eternal sun shine upon you. Ah, I've been expecting.
Right vision. Dwarven digging. Keep thinking about looking for ghost wolf, ghost owl. Oh, I think the answer is later. Yeah, so we're going to go and gather the tools to break dwarven digging. And write a vision. And in the right of vision first, then we'll go the broken tools.
What brings you here?
Boots.
Ancestors watch.
I must admit, I haven't really been paying that much attention to how much XP the creature has been. So, we shall see. No, that was the average number. Five. Almost like level before handing anything there. Oh, somebody gave me unending breath, apparently. Complete blind. Right. Didn't need to take up control. Two. Huntsman. Shoots back. Three. Four. Primal belt. So we've got 38, 3, 11.6. Or we've got 36.3. Let's go with that. Can we skip the digger? Kind of not, right? It's patrolling too much. So. Five broken tools. Um, hmm. So can train level 10, get 10 flame shock, tongue weapon, strength of earth.
Greetings, traveler. Walk with the earth. We shall meet again.
Flame shock. Or flame tongue weapon. Strength of earth.
Well met. Go in peace. May the eternal sun shine upon you.
I've been expecting you.
probably don't at 40. It would be nice if we did, but probably don't. Well, if it's PI to 35, that's going to be one skill apiece. And it's only 35 to 40 that's questionable. Can we get to make 2 more? No.
The winds guide you. Winds be at your back.
Yeah, don't,
We shall
not need
meet.
bandages.
Greetings. Go in peace. Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over you.
Okay. So, on our trip, Underbluff, we will look for Ghost Howl. Things to go. I think the eggs you'll probably just sell. Don't want them cluttering up space. Yeah, so Ghost Town will head up this way to be one side, one end of his patrol. Is it hard as a mage? What? When it silences you as a mage. Well, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It's doable, but you have to play amazingly as a mage, and you also have to get kind of lucky that things don't hyper spawn, super speed respawn on top of you at the same time. It's dubious. A lot of mages have died trying to do that. Yeah, I mean there are definitely characters that I'd happily solo it on. Hunter and Warlock, particularly. Um, I'm not sure I would trust it to be doable on a druid. Warrior would need to be over leveled and well geared, probably. It's a tricky quest. It's kind of intended to be done as a group, really. Yeah. So we want to get. Don't want only. Do
What
want to
brings
buy
you
that
here?
other bag now. Those small eggs.
Walk.
You can hand in gathering leather. Sure.
How may I aid you? Five.
The 12 leather for this quest handing. I think it was. Right, yes. So we grab the flight point. Oh no,
What
we're not.
brings you here?
We're not starting, are we? What am I doing? Doing this reputation happen.
Hail. Be careful. Go in peace.
Just gloves.
Ancestors watch over you.
Gloves.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Very nice 150 rep. So we've got a whole bunch of higher level quests ready to go. And Mulgore is now left and set with nothing remaining. I think level 10 higher. Baron's Oasis is a quest that gives reputation, a minor amount. It doesn't really give any XP either. Okay, that's fine. However, we are now sitting at 19 out of 20. So we're going to be heading to Tersfall Blades next. There are some quests in Durotar we can abandon, or both of those are picked up in Razor Hill. As is that one. As is Vanquish the Betrayers. That's on top of the hill. Those are in the southern village. If we absolutely need to, we can abandon more.
Ancestors watch over.
What brings you here? Be careful. What brings you here?
Well,
train
with the Earth Mother.
bring the small
go
fish.
in peace.
Okay, so we do not want to track any of that Nolgor stuff anymore. We've got Shaman quest. We've got Barons. That Call of Fire doesn't done until later.
Well met.
Fly
Goodbye.
the crossroads and in the Baron's Oases. And then up fungal spores. And then the real fun can finally begin. So we've got this 2.5 speed staff that's 8 to 13 damage. And we're going to get the Cauldron Stirrer, which is minimum damage 25. Something like that. It is a massive, massive upgrade. And we use the Cauldron Stirrer until we get this Staff of Orgrimmar from doing the Ridgefire Chasm quests, hidden enemies. That lasts a little while, but eventually I'll do Wailing Caverns, get the quest staff from their Crescent staff. Again, that will allow us to blast even harder. Now the quest that we're about to do with the fungal spores is, I think it's meant to be a level 15 quest. If rated 15, you can pick it up at level 10. I think a lot of people would see it's 15 and be, yeah, not doing that. But it can be done completely without any combat at all. Which is super nice.
Dark Lady.
What else have we got here? We've got meets to Orgrimmar. You try it. You right?
The winds
Well, I mean,
guide
they definitely have learned.
We shall meet again.
I mean, we take this quest, I guess. Not because we want to hand it in, but because we're going that anyway. I mean, we can always abandon it later if we don't actually want to hand it in. Nope, just missed a rend. Never mind. Anyway, back to fungal spores, how to and why. So, we've come to Rigfar Deathgate. Stay this side of the tree going north. You might see Centaur Patrol going around these huts, but it doesn't come particularly far. You've got the invaders here that you obviously want to stay well clear of. These you can keep a good distance from too. There's a mushroom that can spawn here that you want to just look for. This is where you start encountering mobs. There's another mushroom that can spawn behind this hill you also want to check for. It is not there. So in that case we're going to go to the pool itself. We're going to come kind of near, walk between the two. There is a patrol that can go around the edge of the pool here. That's fine, just avoid it and wait for it to pass if it's blocking your route. It is 2 centaurs, so you definitely do not want to pool at this level. That's level 14. We're fine. We're chilling. Level 13. Be fine. there's a mushroom there that we're not going to be able yet. Stormer. One here that we can. And there's one there that we can. Again, the Wrangler too close. Yeah, very easy. All spores, all done. We'll swim down here, explore the pools, and then we can leave the way we arrived. Keep going an eye out for edge of the pool patrol, cutting between the mobs. Going south past the tree. Super simple. No combat. Now we head back to the crossroads. Ooh, we can. I was thinking that we might not be high enough to. Can. Now, I mean, if you're not self-found, I'm sure you can get equally as good or even better weapons from the auction house if you so chose. But for self-found characters, this staff is just the best. To purchase anything remotely comparable, you'd need to spend a huge amount of silver at a vendor to be able to buy it. You're talking 73 silver, something like that. Which is just not really feasible. You'd have to grind mobs and do tons of quests to make up the amount that you would need. We've done lots of extra low-level quests, and we've still only got 11 and a half. I don't actually want to have that in a moment unless it's like huge XP, but XP I don't want to burn. We're already going to be handing in a red quest here, 9,000.
Speak quickly. Our time will come.
And then we're going to be handing in its follow-up as well. So this is a timed quest. 45 to go and hand it in. But of course, we already have the flight point,
Blood and thunder.
so
For
we
the
fly to Thunderbluff. Yeah. So I think the only way you could really afford to purchase self-found like the 70 silver weapon was probably with skinning, and then to just farm like the lower level wolves and things. I mean, you can't buy like those two-handed maces or two-handed swords or whatever it is until it's level 12 and 14. The level 14 one is a lot better, but you obviously have to wait 2 more levels. And it costs you 70 silver, but you then have to skin and loot 70 silver's worth of stuff from these low-level creatures to be able to grind it in time. And that can be partly alleviated by leveling leatherworking slightly, and probably crafting them to boots. It's not ideal. Anyway, this is another 800 XP. Now, we do have to be slightly mindful. At level 11, those level 6 quests, if we hit 12, they would then go grey, which would be awkward. Oh. Ah, a hunter who believed that in death was not able to be resisted. Yeah. Also, they're doing the dig site at level 34, which has level 35 5 drones with an insane call for help radius. So, yeah. Should not be doing that, really, at that level.
Yes. Dark Lady
Well,
Roger.
I say shouldn't.
Remember.
It's like, it can be fine, but you really have to respect the mobs that you're facing. This is our fantastic, amazing Cauldron Stirrer. So, our top end damage is 25. with this equipped. Now our top end damage is 52. And our bottom end damage is 38. Right. It's, it's so good. Anyway, we are now done Mogul, done runs for the now. We've got stuff to pick back up in Druid. We've got level 7 quests, so we have to be back here questing level 12. But right now we want to make a start on Terrasfall Glades. Hey, Tenfall. You just lurking? Yeah, we're doing a
What is it?
little run here where
Ask no one.
we're swapping back and forth between the 3 starting zones to maximize the reputation gain, and to kind of see if essentially it's possible to do all of the zones without dropping any rep from any quest. Well, certainly in the first 3 starting zones, I think it's possible. And potentially it's possible through Silver Pine and the Northern Barrens as well, I feel. The last character we did it on, sadly, we over-leveled in Terrasfall for too long, and I think that messed things up. But we're back here for another try at it.
I am forsaken.
Mulgor's clear up to level 10 quest, which is good. And just a track. We've cleared Duratar up to level 7 quests before we left. We've come back to do Terrasfall Glades first because we've got level 6 quests. Yeah.
What do you require?
1 level 5 quest, the Rogue Steel. Just look for the space that we need. Abandoned Zalazane. Manisha's Skull. And that might be enough for now.
What is it? Victory for Sylvanas.
Oh, you do? Interesting. What do you stream? Don't want to do delivery just yet. Oh, nice. Do you stream hardcore as well? Well, yeah. Laggy internet does not mix with hardcore WoW, that's for sure. I don't think it's actually all that hard though. You just need to, I don't know. Generally it's just about keeping focus and not getting distracted and doing weird stuff. Not getting impatient. I see so many death clips from people on the compilations. And they always end their death with, "Oh man, what, bro? How did that happen?" Or the classic, "No shot." And you look back at their clip and you look at the gameplay that preceded the death. And it's so clear that they shouldn't be there doing what they're doing, and sometimes they even call out in advance like that what they're fighting isn't dying easily, or they're having to stop and like eat and drink more than usual, or they're pulling things like with a huge aggro range. And it's so weird because like they vocalized all of that stuff. So they're clearly like aware of it, you know? Maybe from the Philippines. Cool. What class do you like to play in WoW? Yeah, they're fun. Got a Fury prop tank, 60. A rogue that's 36, I think. Rogue was my first 60 character in original vanilla. So I have a bit of a soft spot for them. They were super fun. My main class is a warlock though. I do play and level everything here. I'm trying to do all classes to 60. I've got 4 done so far. They're all self-found hardcore. Mostly so that I can just clearly show I'm not receiving any like outside benefits or anything while leveling. Had the least luck, Shaman, unfortunately. So we lost one Shaman at 45 because a warrior decided to run away from a fight that was easily winnable. That was weird. Lost a Shaman at 33 because the warrior tank wouldn't move away from mobs that were respawning. And one at 29. That was earlier today. I didn't notice that I was doing an escort quest and I didn't see that that one of the mobs had got low and was running. I was trying to focus on interrupting one of the other ones healing, and it pulled 3 more. It was probably livable, but
Hello.
I health potted when perhaps I should have swiftness potted, maybe. Hard to say exactly. But we get to restart it, and we get to play through and navigate the quests again. Yikes.
I'm listening. Farewell.
Really? 19 dead in... What do they do? What did they do in Wayland Caverns? I had to die to one of the slimes. That's kind of weird.
This had better be good.
Yeah, I would agree. It is. It's fun. I I've been streaming like a little while, and it's just nice to have that chat about the game sometimes. And it makes you think a bit more, I think. Consider what's going on and why. Sometimes people ask really interesting questions. I mostly use the YouTubers. Just a store of, you know, what has been achieved, how it's been done. I post everything there, like completely uncut. I don't do anything off stream with the characters. I lost aggro on the mobs. How was he healing? Yeah, it sucks when that happens. I died in a rage fire chasm on a druid. It's because you put up heal over times on the tank, and if the tank is bad, which at low level they potentially are, you can really quite suffer for their mistake. They just won't pick up anything, they won't attempt to do anything, but they'll accidentally pull an extra pack of 3 things. And then you get instant aggro because you heal over times. You're in major trouble. So that's the weapon enchantment on the Cauldron Stirrer, and the others are Soul of Iron and Self-Found Adventurer. So I can't use the auction house or the mailbox. And it comes with a hardcore buff to show that you've not died. And if you get to level 60, then they sort of combine, and you get a special note to say that you hit 60 as self-found. You can then turn it off if you want to. You can keep it on if you want to as well. But if you want to do dungeons and raids seriously, you kind of need to be able to trade so that you can get your gear enchanted, and so that you can buy alchemy potions and all your greater fire protection potions and stuff. Because you don't want to go into Molten Core without those. You would just eventually get incinerated very quickly. Like, it would be nice to raid as self-found still, but I think it would be very, very difficult to do that. You'd probably have to play an alchemist as a profession. I think you can probably go without the gear enchants to a degree, but going without the greater fire protections and stuff, it's not really possible. It would only take like one double fire burst on a trash pack and you'd be toast. The rare mob. Infantry cloak. Having enough stamina. And that'll just be sold. So we're gonna head back to Brill. Doomweed and Grave Robbers next. Probably actually need to oh no, we don't. No. It's okay. I was thinking for a moment that the Doomweed quest was about to go grey. That doesn't happen until level 12. Let's sell this stuff.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Yeah, so we can hand in everything that's there. Pins, etc.
What would you ask of death? Farewell. Remember, patience. This had better be good. Trust no one. Goodbye. Dark Lady, watch over you. Remember, patience. Trust no one.
I don't want delivery quest just yet.
What now?
Skill points at the moment is not actually doing anything useful. Roof Mize.
Speak quickly. Be aware. Our enemy is
Just look
abound.
for. Leave that one for now. Mills.
What is it? Trust no one.
Getting the cloak. Trade supplies.
What about your business?
Force threat. Now we can put in the chill of death.
I'm listening.
Now we have to go back to Duratar.
Embrace the shadow.
In time for level 12, which is where the quests need to be completed from.
Hello.
Go.
Do not seek death.
So, Doomweed first. It's just the 4 quests we're focused on. Now, Doomweed, Grave Robbers, New Plague, Magatai. We've got the Doomweed first. Probably. More Doomweed around there. So not now. You need to come back this way for the grave robbers a bit. There's a little dig site there with loads of them. Eight, 9, 10. Nice people. Different spots than the ones I'm looking in. Zoom in. Most people like go around the dig site, and there is usually a lot there, but if it's busy, then it's all picked. And you're stuck. Doing weed. Five mongrels. Wicker. And vilefin scales and magnetized paw. Don't worry about that one. Ignore it. Yeah, why is this on me? Why is that on me? What are you doing? So pathetic. Seriously, should have just let them die there. So they learned a better lesson from their greedy impatience. One armor more. Okay. It's chaos. Doesn't to be supposed to be required anymore. Just on embalming. And that's all done. The only thing we particularly need to do is to make sure that we hand in Doomweed first, eventually. So I love war levels until we get first even vaguely interesting talent. Mostly just because we don't use a shield. Well, I say don't. We won't use a shield for quite some time.
This better be good.
Let's got next to hand in. Grave robbers, new plague, mega eye. We'll get proof of demise done. Which means doing Scarlet Crusade.
What now? Beware the living.
This is 8.
Victory for Sylvanas.
9.
What do you require? Goodbye.
Okay. So we can do Forsaken Duties kind of quickly just to get it out of the quest log. And have a little bit more space. So we're just under half a level.
What now? Victory for Sylvanas. Our time will come. Goodbye.
And then we absolutely... Well, no. What are the low level things there? There's quite a lot of combats in there. Gotta farm the canvas scraps. So there's maybe... %80 of a level at the end of this one into the next one. Or we would hit awkward point. Magistrate. And that in. Acceptably low amount.
Speak quickly.
So we're going to need to kill a lot of these Scarlet Zealots and missionaries and stuff. So, the idea is essentially to farm the roof of demise in this location so that we get to hand the quest in on time. And Rings complete. We also want to go into the city for the Prodigal Lich quest and grab the blight point. So we can do that quite nice and easily now. We're right by the rear entrance into the sewers. You don't want to go in through the sewer pipe because that leads to a hole way up high. But it looks like you can drop down the green water. And you can. It turns out the green water isn't always deep enough to stop fall damage. So you kinda don't want to do it.
I have exactly what you need.
Beware the living.
So we go through the middle. And we can put some things in the bank. Other in. Craft bandages. Everything else can stay.
Be quick about your business.
Oh,
What now?
wait.
Hello. Goodbye. Our time will come.
In 3 minutes. Well, we've got 3 minutes So probably pick up that quest in that time then. I wouldn't have gone there to grab it. Otherwise, I'd have left it. But if we've got 3 minutes to kill and literally nothing else to do, we may as well run there, get up. So we'll be able to off momentarily. Grab this. And in with demise. And then go and do the Lich's identity.
How will this benefit me?
So
Better be good.
we
Remember, patience,
it's the
discipline.
mills overrun bugging me. The thing is, if you do the mills overrun, you kind of want to do haunted mills and deaths in the family as well.
I am forsaken. Beware the living. Our time will come.
I am forsaken.
question is really, do we plan to return here at 13 to do this? Maybe we do. Maybe we do, says it 13. There's a return point. Don't know. I'm happy not turning in those quests just yet. That's fine. Yeah. Run into the city. And this, anyway. The level 7 quests need to be completed during level 12. There are only 3 of them, I think. Level Spirit, enough carry weight, enough. The delivery note. But bankruptcy of prayers. Yes, it's like 4 quests. One of them can potentially have a lot of farming involved. But it is really those low level mobs at that point, isn't it?
What is it? Victory for Savanas.
Turn the book. Oh, have a light. Okay. Well. So let's think here. I was considering walling the stream here so that we could hearthstone tomorrow. However, it probably makes more sense to not do that. Go and return the book. That provides a follow-up quest. I think that quest is actually level 12, maybe? Or is it lower? Oh, it might be. Let's just simply go and do that. Big questions. Do we want to go and do the mills quests? I mean, I've a level and a half, yes, to do Durotar. I think it should technically be fine. he has us do a full task just on the island here.
I am forsaken.
This is the level quest. I can't help thinking that the follow-up after this is lower level again. Okay, so I think the follow-up to that is actually fine. That's complete and handed in. I'll run through the quest later. Right. Path? Really? We run back out. That's weird. I need to figure it out. Anyway, I think we are set for tomorrow. Keep an eye on that to remind us that we need to come back here for 13. We abandon any of these. Not really, not the Morgul ones. The only one we can really abandon is the mills overrun if we need to. Hopefully we've got enough quest log space to retire. 1, 2, don't need the 2 quests. 3, 4. There is now log space. So we are set for tomorrow. We'll be returning to Duratar. Just time. I think we are a much better level than we were previously. The last time we did this particular challenge. So I'm quite optimistic about how it will play out. Yeah. Well, anyway, that concludes the stream for today. Then we'll look forward to finishing the starter zones tomorrow, starting with Duratar. And hopefully we'll be able to progress quite quickly through the Silver Pine and the Barrens as well. And maybe reach Fire Chasm at some point. So for now, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.